welcome Cancerian friends. If your sun, moon, or rising falls into the sign of Cancer, then this is your reading. So we're going to get some angelic support. I have used an Archangel Metatron and an Archangel Michael deck to see what sort of advice that they have for you for this upcoming week. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle, pull some cards for you, and we will jump right into your spread. So stay tuned. Alright, Cancerian friends, welcome back. I went ahead and shuffled and pulled some cards, so we're going to get right into your spread for this week. So the first card is your strength. So you have the strength of creation, soul expression, and something new. So there definitely feels like some new energy coming into your life this week. I don't know what that's going to be for each and every one of you, but it feels like something that you have cultivated here. So if you have been working hard towards something, you are about to see signs of it, and it's going to be signs of growth. So we do have a person here watering flowers. So whether it's a garden, like literally, or it's something that you have been metaphorically watering and planting the seeds for within your own life, you're going to start to see it show signs of life, and it's going to start to fulfill you. All right, let's get to your next card. This is your heart card. So we have sensitivity and strength with tapping the forces within. So Cancer signs, it feels like actually Aquarius got the same card in the same position. So what this feels like is some of you have felt that sensitivity has been your weakness and not your strength. So this feels like this week you're looking at something within yourself where you're finding this balance of the sensitivity and the strength. And not only that, but your sensitivity is your strength. So tapping the forces within. This is you just having that belief that I can balance my sensitivity with my strength, and it's going to be something that's helping me create something. All right. So let's look at your last card. This is your challenge card. So we have Shamanic Healer, and this is cleansing and attunement. So Cancerians, being that this is in your challenge pile, what this is telling me is that there might be some stale, stagnant energy within you that needs cleansing. Maybe you need to cleanse your space. Maybe you need to cleanse yourself, especially after interacting with certain groups of individuals. There might also be something within you that just needs attunement, like maybe you need some Reiki energy healing or something along those lines, okay? Maybe you need to look into a shamanic healer. I don't know if this is an attachment that needs to be cleansed, but there is definitely something here that needs to be looked at. I would start with cleansing yourself. Let me pull these out here for you. I would start sage. Cleanse yourself with sage. Cleanse your space with sage. And then also you can use some Palo Santo. So that's what this is too. So I would start there, okay? If this doesn't work and you're still feeling like I'm getting spiritual ick, if you're still feeling that, it might be time to look into a shamanic healer, okay? There might be something that needs cleansing and attuning within your system. Okay, so that sage is not going to fix, or that Palo Santo is not going to fix for you. So again, challenge pile. All right, so pay attention to that. I'm also getting to with this, pay attention, especially after you're in large groups of people. Like you may already be sensitive to certain groups that just feel that they drag you down, that they are toxic, maybe they're energy vampires, negative energy, talking bad about people. It's something that I feel you're already sensitive to, and that it's something that's going to strengthen this week, that's going to help you know when you need to be cleansed and attuned. And this is also going to make your senses stronger to help you attract those who are already in this mindset, in this space. Again, this space of creation, right? So you're attracting in these people that are not looking to tug on your energy, give you negative vibrations. In fact, the incense that I chose for your readings this week is the positive vibes incense. So we're calling that in, and you are too. So let's jump over into your tarot and see what we can find further with this. All right, Spirit, give me some more insight for my Cancerian friends out there, please. Thank you. We have the Empress and the Knight of Wands. All right, beautiful energy. So Empress is absolutely this divine feminine energy that is growing something beautiful. This is creation. This is fertility, nurturing energy. I love this. So you are in this Empress energy, Cancerians. Even if you don't identify as a divine feminine, you are exuding that energy. And that comes from balancing your sensitivity with your strength. Okay? Then we have the Knight of Wands. So this might be you. Now, what I am getting that this actually appears to be a separate entity that's coming at you. So you're looking this way at the current, and you're not going to see this coming. You have this Knight of Wands coming straight towards you. Fire energy is very fast moving, very passionate. It could be in and out. It usually doesn't last long because it's so fast moving. So pay attention to this. We're going to have to see what else comes out in the spread, but this appears to be someone coming towards you in this fiery, passionate energy, maybe even with an offer. All right, let's see what else we have here. That one. 2. All right, Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Well. That looks like a second offer. Second knight has entered the race. This one is more slow moving and is actually not facing you, is facing forward, whereas the horse is facing future. So earth energy is slow moving energy. It's very much the opposite of this. So you might be getting 2 offers. One is going to be very passionate, very fiery, very fast moving, may even try to rush you along. But then you're going to get one that's going to feel so much more solid and stable. And you might... So here's what You're going to get confused. You're going to get confused because you won't know what to do. What I'm getting is that these are going to play to different strengths that you carry. And it's going to confuse you. It's almost like there's this part of you that really likes this solid, stable energy, this slow-moving energy, and then this part of you that really enjoys this fast-paced, passionate stuff. And you might be torn. The Wheel of Fortune is here to say that this is fated. So, 2 people are going to be entering your life. They don't have to be lovers. I'm going to throw that out there. These could be like money offers. These could be job offers, friendships. Maybe you don't have to choose between the 2 of them. Maybe you can have them both. I don't know what your lifestyle is like, okay? Let's see what else we can get here. Thank you. The 8 of Wands. This is lots of opportunities coming your way. What I'm getting with this is because the Wheel of Fortune is here shifting, lots of new doors of opportunity are coming your way. And this is why these 2 are coming towards you, because they notice this new change in your energy. So again, with the Wands, very passionate, very fast-moving energy. Thank you. The King of Wands. Okay. So, masculine energy. This is leadership. Passionate. Decision-making. Bold. And again, just look at the stance here. This is very much like Yeah, it's very solid. Now, being that this is the Knight into the King, this may be the same person that changes their energy. You know what I'm saying? That can happen. We evolve as people. It may not. It may be a third option for you. 2 fire signs and an earth sign is what I'm seeing here. But if I had the Knight of Wands coming at me versus the King of Wands, this one's going to last longer. Okay, this is an offer. This may be an offer, but it's like to the kingdom, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. So someone definitely sees you as this hope, this inspiration, and irresistible. Again, you're the Empress. You're showing up as the Empress in this spread. You have the ability to create something from nothing, and you have intense and strong manifestation powers. All right, let's get into the rest of your spread. So we have advice from Archangel Michael, your angel number, your journal prompt, and your affirmation. And then once we go through these, we will get you your Archangel Metatron Oracle. All right, so for your advice for Archangel Michael, welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. I love that because this is you cultivating this. This is what you're cultivating. Abundance. Your angel number, we have 3344. Move forward bravely. Sorry, that font is the worst. I have the hardest time trying to read it. Spiritual awakening, guardianship, abundance again. There are many assists around you now. The angels are all here to assist, guide, and love you. Reach out to accept their assistance because they also reach out their hands to you. I love it. So if these are not real people, and I say real people, meaning people that exist on this earth, this might be angelic support sending you something in the form of like earth angels. All right, your journal prompt. Am I focused on what I want most? One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. That is a Tony Robbins quote. So today's soul action is what you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values? Or do I need to make adjustments? Prioritize. I love it. You are in this magically manifesting phase, Cancerians. Here is your affirmation. When I'm connected to spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I've never known before. All right, let's get into your Archangel Metatron card and reading. We're going to read from the book on this. So we got this card, number 42. Go with the flow and paddle on. Do you believe that life is a dangerous place where you are not equipped to survive? A place where unseen dangers lie behind everything? Or do you feel at peace with life, ready to allow Archangel Metatron to steer you where you need to be, flowing in your own way and power towards your next destination? The energy of flow helps you to understand that to trust in spirit means you are given what you need for your journey. You are provided with a simple boat to sail down life's meandering ways. You do not need unnecessary burdens or luxuries that will be given. You will be given what you need at any one time so that you can travel light, unhindered by heavy pressure or possessions. You are provided with a simple oar to steer yourself. How do you see this? As something inadequate for your purpose, or all that you actually need? For there are many unseen forces at work in the process of flow. If you could see this, it would make it easier for you to adopt this stance. Yet it would make a mockery of flow, which is about trust and faith. You never set off down the river unprepared, and you are always supported by Archangel Metatron at every twist or turn. You are asked to really feel into this now. Ask yourself, who makes the waters smooth, enabling safe passage through the wildest whirlpools and cascading waterfalls? Even when you reach the water's edge, you can see nothing of the horizon. Metatron is there to carry you and your boat safely to the next place along the way. If you would only flow and allow the spiritual realm to carry you, let go and surrender, you would be able to see the beauty all around you on every part of your journey forward. It is a journey without beginning or end, the path of eternal life that takes us through this incarnation into the next. And it is so much easier for body, mind, and soul if we let go and flow, a fluid state free of control, ego, or will that just allows life to unfold in its own pace, in its own time, and in its own way. Everything is provided. Flow and you will see. All right. Beautiful reading for you, Cancerians. Honestly, beautiful reading. So, it looks like you've got some wonderful news coming to you. Whether these are offers, whether these are friendships, you've got abundance coming because you have cultivated it, and you are in this glorious, magnetized state. And trust in the law of attraction and be in your flow state. So whatever it is that makes you happy, do that. That's what's going to bring you abundance. All right, Cancerian friends, this has been your reading. If it did not resonate with you, that's okay. Go and check out one of your other signs for your sun, moon, or rising and see if one of those works out for you better. Otherwise, I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I wish you all a lifetime of happiness, health, wealth, abundance, and so much love. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.